Curtis Stone. And what we have for you here is, I mean, a dream machine. If you love pasta, and you've always wondered why at the restaurant it tastes so differently from the pastas you make at home, guess what? Chefs like Curtis Stone, chefs all around the world are making pasta fresh. They're making it homemade. They're not buying it out of the box, right? What you have here is a Curtis Stone pasta maker, and you're gonna get 8 shaping discs, which means you can have fresh pasta in as little as 14 minutes. You're gonna get every disc to make your favorite shapes, right? The penne, the fettuccine, the lasagna, spaghetti, whether it's thin or coarse or fine or fatter, the angel hair, the linguine, and the tagliatelle. You get all of those discs today and make fresh pasta in as little as 14 minutes. I mean, it is a dream. Pasta's like a blank canvas. Any sauce makes it taste great. And so, Chef, I love that you brought this out for holiday. There are a lot of pasta lovers out there. What a super smart machine. Pour the ingredients in, press a button, you're done.
It is so simple to use, but I'm gonna cut to the chase. Look at this. This is my angel hair pasta. Okay, I put a little bit of beet juice in this one, but you can make it semolina, you can make it with egg yolks. It's totally up to you. Down here, I'm doing a thick spaghetti. Have a look at this. I put a little bit of spinach juice in this one, which is what gives it that beautiful green color. A little spooky for Halloween, right? So you can be doing spaghetti, linguine, lasagna. There's so many different shapes. I mean, look at here. This is the linguine, right? There's a fettuccine cutter. You can see how beautiful and simple it is to use. It literally extrudes for you, so you're not having to do any of the hard work. Okay. Let me take a breath and let me go ahead and show you exactly how this works. First off, you go ahead and you press start, right? You hold your finger down for 2 seconds and it comes on. You press mode, that's for a single batch. Press it again for a double batch. Then you throw your ingredients in. Okay, I'm starting with all-purpose flour, and of course we send you home with all these recipes. Then I want you to throw in your semolina. You guys, this has just launched. There are 2 reviews, they're both perfect 5 stars. Everybody that has this absolutely loves it. The water goes in as well. It's 3 ingredients: semolina, flour, and water. Pop your lid on, just like that, and then you press start. It goes straight into that mix cycle, all right? It's gonna go for 4 minutes, and then it starts extruding. It is that simple. Now, how is that one gonna be white and this one's gonna be that beautiful red color? Well, all I did was change the water. So you can change it for any kind of vegetable or fruit juice. So this one's made with beets. You can use carrot juice. You can use champagne, any liquid you like, and have a look at how quick and simple. Now, if you have kids or grandkids, I've got 2 boys and they absolutely love making this pasta. I'm gonna show you all the different cutters that you're getting, because what you have here, look at this. This little drawer, did you see that, Dave? Let me show it to you again. This little drawer that's tucked right in there, and this has all of these different dies or cutters that'll give you the different shapes. It has a cutter and it has something to help you clean all of that out. And when you're done using it, you just go ahead, and of course there's one in, you just go ahead and push that drawer shut. Now here's a little video that we put together that shows you all of those different cuts. Look, you're making lasagna sheets, spaghetti, thick spaghetti, angel hair pasta, fettuccine, rigatoni, you name it, and you can do it. That's what we love about this incredible pasta machine. It is very, very easy to use. And go and read the reviews, because I know there's only a couple of them because we've just launched it. We actually sold this at the as the showstopper in Canada up at the Shopping Channel, and it went bananas. It was an absolute sellout, and there's about 20 perfect 5-star reviews. Everybody absolutely loves. But the best part of all is how easy it is to cook once you've made it. Because fresh pasta, it cooks in like about 30 seconds to 2 minutes, depending on how thick it is. So let me go for some of this thick spaghetti, right? I pick it up, straight into my boiling salted water, just like that. And that gives me about 1.5 minutes to make the sauce. So I better stop talking and get cooking. All right, so into my large pan here, I'll do a very simple sauce, Leslie. I'm just going to do brown butter and sage, and then I promise I'll take a breath and shut up and let you know, so you can tell everybody how they get it home.
They're here for you, Chef. They're here for you. But here's the thing, and by the way, that big do-it-all pan, the multi-purpose, that's coming up next, so don't you go to bed yet. Chef, anybody that loves pasta or has a pasta dish at a restaurant, it never tastes the same at home. Why? Because most of us are buying the store-bought. There is nothing like fresh-made pasta. And those of you that grew up making it maybe with mom or dad or nana, you know that that's true. Imagine putting your ingredients in, pressing a button, and having fresh pasta in as little as 14 minutes. You get all the discs right here to go ahead and do all those shapes you love. So if you prefer lasagna, if you prefer linguine, if you prefer angel hair, you get all of those. You never lose them because they all go into your little storage drawer. But at the end of the day, for any pasta lover, for a quick dinner chef, there's nothing like pasta. The kids love it. The older folks love it. You can make it really fancy. You can make it simple. I mean, literally, garlic and olive oil, throw some bacon or pancetta in there. You got dinner. I mean, it doesn't get any easier, and it's comfort food.
Well, look at all the things that you can make here. I've got my tagliatelle, I've got my spaghetti, the lasagna, I've got the angel hair pasta, this is the penne, fettuccine, the linguine, and then the thick spaghetti. So you can get as creative as you want. It is very, very simple and easy to make, and that's what everybody loves about it. Now, into my big pan, I told you it only takes a couple of minutes to cook from start to finish. So with my brown butter, I throw in some sage leaves. I'm going to throw, oh, not that many. I'll throw in some pine nuts. I was getting a little excited with the sage. And then a little bit of lemon juice. And in the amount of time it takes me to make that quick butter sauce, and you can see just how hot and wonderful that looks. Have a look at my pasta. I lift the lid. And by the way, my stock pots are back in stock, you guys. So, or in inventory. Look at that gorgeous pasta that gets cooked in literal minutes. I mean, come on. So when you've got fresh pasta, you do want to keep the sauces simple. And the good news there is it means that it's very time effective.
Right.
The other thing that I want you all to know is how economical this is. Because when you stop and think about it, Leslie, we've got absolutely incredible, incredible dinners here for cents. Not even dollars, just cents, right? Because the flour, that's very cheap. The semolina, that's about as cheap as the flour. And then the water, well, most places that comes for free. So I'm going to finish that off with just a little bit of Parmesan cheese. And I tell you what, you can put dinner on the table like this for two people for about $1. I mean, that's something, right?
It's like blank canvas cooking. I mean, you could put anything on pasta, and you've got a delicious, yummy, satisfying meal. It's so, like, comforting. So pop your ingredients in, make that fresh pasta, wow yourself, the guests, your spouse. And if you have a gift, a person that you want to buy this for, somebody that loves their pastas, what a great and thoughtful gift. It's only $29.99 to get it home. This is 746-304. That's your item number. You get all the discs. You don't choose, you know, well, I only want spaghetti or I only want fettuccine. You get all of those little discs for your machine. And then remember, you never lose them. It's got that smart little drawer on the side to go ahead and pop those in there. But Chef, it's really smart. You're right. Doesn't have a lot of reviews, but all pretty much 5-star or 4 and 5 stars. So already for a brand new item, 4.5 star rated.
Oh, look, the best thing, of course, is how this tastes. I mean, you cannot believe how good this fresh pasta tastes. And you know me, Leslie, I'm always up for the challenge of helping you out. We're looking at the recipe book that you're all taking home. Everybody gets all of those recipes. I think there's nearly 20 in total, both recipes and sauces, and yet you get in all of those. So, and the truth is, it is so simple and easy. Watch this. I'll do this for you, just so you know.
He likes to torture us like that. This is why everybody's saying Leslie, you make us hungry. Hey, go to hsn.com and place your order while you're there. Do not forget to take a peek at our today's special, our 2-piece set of those slide-out pans that you will absolutely love. This is new. This is exclusive. If you want it today, jump on in. We have them in stock. There's no extra waiting. I know that all of us are looking to give gifts that are thoughtful, that are useful. You forgot to defrost something for dinner. You forgot to make dinner. You don't feel like cooking dinner. It doesn't get easier, and it's so hearty and delicious. You literally feed a huge family with just some fresh pasta, right, Chef?
You sure can, and that's what's so amazing about this, Leslie. Now, I've just gone ahead, and I want to show you how simple and easy it is to change the actual cutter. All right, now, I'm going to just press stop here for just a moment. Let me pull that thick spaghetti off. If I wanted to get myself a new cutter, I literally undo that, I take off the cutter, and then I'm going to grab, you know what I might do? I might show you the penne, right? So you pop the penne cutter on, go back on with that, twist it back on, you press start again, and watch how quick this happens. Look at that penne start coming out of there.
Wow.
I don't know, Dave, if you can get even tighter, but it is just so, so special to show how quick and simple. Now, you can make macaroni this way, of course, and you can cut them as thick or as thin as you want. So you see how I've got these beautiful little pennes right here? Okay, so you can stand here and you can cut them, you can turn them into extra long bucatini if you like. It is very, very simple and easy, and that's why we love it. Now, over here, I used a little carrot juice instead of water. Like I said, put in some red wine, put in some champagne, make whatever flavored pastas you like. It's great for gluten-free pasta, really easy to assemble. In fact, I'm gonna post a little video on how you put it all together so that everybody that gets this home can watch that and be in total confidence that it's very, very simple and easy to do, like all of the reviews say. But I mean, the fresh pasta, Leslie, it is
No, there's nothing like it. There's nothing like it.
No,
and Chef, so what is your go-to? Because you're so inspiring. We want to know, what's your, like, if you're starving and you didn't cook dinner, what's your favorite go-to pasta recipe? We want to know.
Let me make it for you.
Okay.
I've got some pappardelle here, okay, and I've got it right in my hand. I've got some salted boiling water. Now remember, be generous with the salt when you go ahead and put it in. I'm going to drop my pappardelle in, okay?
So
Pop your lid back in. Now that's a thicker piece of pasta, right? So it's going to take about, that one's a really slow one. It takes like 90 seconds, all right? It's so quick and simple to cook. I've made a little Alfredo sauce, so I'm going to pour that into my hot pan. And of course, this is that big, beautiful 12-inch skillet. We are going to do a full demonstration on it a little later for you. I put in some chili flake. I get in some capers, so I'm going for some pretty intense kind of flavors here in my Alfredo sauce. And then lots of fresh parsley, right? You don't want to boil this sauce. You just want it to just gently simmer, so just give that a stir. And in the amount of time that it takes me to talk, the pasta is almost done. That's the thing that I want you to understand. You'll be able to cook dinner for a family of 4 for a couple of bucks. So, yep, this is a considered purchase. This is an investment. But once you get it home, think about going to one of those gourmet stores and buying one of those boxes of pasta. What do you pay for it? 12 bucks, 7 bucks, 9 bucks? Compare that to $1 or $2 if you're cooking for a big group. It really is something else. Now, my water is just coming back to the boil. I'm going to go ahead and just stir this around for you if I've got a pair of tongs. There we go. Have a look how quick and simple that is. That's done, you guys.
Yeah.
It is that simple, that fast. Lift it on up, straight on into your Alfredo sauce.
Yum.
And watch this. So whether it's a carbonara that you like, Alfredo, tomato sauce, you name it, the sauce is really secondary when the pasta tastes this fantastic. And have a look at that. I mean, hello.
Hello.
Just delicious.
Oh, I wish you were here live. I'd be eating the set. I'd be eating the prop, Chef. So everybody, $29.99 is our flex pay. Everything right now is on 5 flex pay because it's our Gift Now weekend that's going on now through the 1st, I believe, through Monday, everybody. 746-304 is your item number. But really, anything you put on a pasta, it's an easy dinner because it's like a blank canvas way to cook. And the fact that you can control your ingredients, maybe you like your pasta a certain way, maybe you're gluten-free, you have dietary restrictions. What a great little machine. And Chef said, sure, it is an investment, but you will love, I mean, there is no comparing the taste of fresh pasta. If you want to read the reviews for yourself, it's a brand new item. It's almost perfectly 5-star reviewed. Head to hsn.com right now. Just type in Curtis Stone. You can check out the entire assortment there. No, but Rocky, I do want to talk about the chef's apron because it's item number 729920. That chef's apron, Chef, everybody loves your apron. You can choose it in the medium, which is about, let me see,